packages are coming like a mystery parade. Another day, another box on the way. I tell her, baby, maybe we should slow it down. She laughs and spins around, says, I like what I found, but when the door...
This thing feels so good. That is like hitting the knot in the back of my shoulders. I am actually really happy with this. This is going to be in our haul. Hello and welcome if you are new here. I am Maggie and I do all things hauls. This is deals and distractions. I look for the deals. I do try-ons and wear tests. I do the research so you don't have to. Thank you for clicking on the video. This is one of the items that I have in this Temu haul. I also have this big bag. We've got boxes to get through, so I kind of just want to dive into it, but I just want to say thank you if you are a returning viewer. I appreciate you. And I have my glasses and I do have Kuromi. I'm trying to come prepared for these hauls. So I guess I'll just start off with this because I couldn't help it. My muscles are very sore. I've been shoveling snow and I have little knots in my back. And this thing is nice. It is plastic. I mean, it looks like wood. This whole haul is going to be kind of getting, well, we'll see. We'll just dive into it. But this looks like plastic. No, it looks like wood, but it is plastic. It has all these nodules on it. If you priced out a real wood one of these, it's going to be expensive. But this thing is solid. It is durable. I mean, it's in perfect condition. It looks nice. And it gets those little spots. It gets those little pressure points. This is also supposed to be good for lymphatic drainage. They say it could be good for cellulite. So I'm really looking forward to using this for those sore muscles and, you know, just the lymphatic drainage. So for your overall health, I would say. And those can get really, really pricey. And I think I got that for a great price. This is the Chick Me She Me brand. I love the material of everything I've ever bought from this. And I'm starting, even though I'm in a teddy sweater because it's so cold, I am getting ready and prepared for spring and summer. And I saw this tank top and I thought it was cute. It is white. It's not black. For those of you that have been here before, I got a white tank top. The material of this brand is always so nice. I like the ruching on the sides, kind of gives a little bit of texture, so it kind of can hide the flupa or any imperfections. It's definitely long enough. It kind of goes up and gathers here on the side, so, you know, I think this would be something cute that could be dressed up or even something, you know, worn to work out. It's extremely stretchy. It comes in a ton of other colors. It's got the branding on it, even on the tag. I got mine in a medium. And the material is viscose and elastane. It feels cool to the touch. It feels like this is going to be nice and just, it feels more breathable than just 100% polyester. So I'm really looking forward to using that. Okay, so let me show you what I'm actually wearing right now. This hoodie does come from Temu. I bought it in the whole set. Right now I just have the hoodie on and it's soft, it's comfy, it's really, I love it. But let me show you. I am wearing my little fox, I think they're a fox, right? No, I was corrected. These are not foxes. I'm going to try to hike my leg up. So I'm wearing my little panda socks. I mean, they've got the little arms, they've got the little face. I know it's hard to show, but there's even, is there a tail on these? No, these guys don't have tails, but they have the little feet. They're just really cute, stinking adorable socks. And these were a gift for me. And then when I saw these on Temu, I was like, what? I need them. I need them in my life. Especially because you all are beautiful baddies. Now these are totally different than the ones I'm actually wearing. It's like they took a stuffy and sewed it onto a regular sock, you know, just a regular sock. Where this whole sock is knitted. This is, I would say, much better quality. I think the stuffy, the animal, is similar, but different at the same time. But I mean, how cute is that? I also do think that the ankle is going to be really tight. Yeah, that's going to be really tight, but I couldn't help myself. I needed to get the bats. They did have a bunch of other animals. What do I remember seeing? I think I saw a raccoon. I saw a lot of other things, but I had to get the bats because of all the beautiful baddies, the beautiful bargain baddies, the beautiful retail baddies, whatever you like. You guys are just beautiful people, and I had to get the bats. Couldn't help myself. Super stinking cute, and I think they were like $7. I mean, I had to give it a try. So this comes in a box. It's got that really kind of the styrofoam that kind of snows everywhere. It comes bubble wrapped. Let me pull it out. Oh, this is wood. Okay. So here's the top of it. This is super stinking cute. I've got styrofoam everywhere now. I need to remember to bring my little Temu portable vacuum with me. Look at how cute this is. You've got this little container with the Harlequin marking on it. It's wood. Like, this is thick. This is a thick quality piece of decor. I love it. It's beautiful. Kind of has this little filigree, you know, finial type thing up at the top. Of course, I've got hair everywhere because why wouldn't I? But isn't that pretty? That's solid. This is really nice. This is great quality. Really, really happy with this. It does seem to be wood, I think, all the way through. The paint job on it's really nice. I think it's wood. Yeah, I'm super happy with this. Really, really pretty. I'm going to set it over here. I also want to say happy St. Patrick's Day. You'll be seeing this video afterwards, but I just hope, however, that you are celebrating. And look, if you're Irish or not, I feel like this is everyone's day. It's a good excuse for everyone just to relax and have a good time. I mean, I am Irish, if you can't tell. I mean, I do put makeup on and you can't see all my freckles, but I am, my nickname was, one of my nicknames when I was in school was Freckle Face. I'm very pale. I have red hair, even like no matter what, the red will always show through. But yes, very Irish here. And I think everyone, St. Patrick's Day is a day for everyone, honestly. That's my thoughts and opinions, and however you're celebrating it, I hope that you are doing it safely. In my area, the river turns green, which is a lot of fun. So, but it is freezing cold. We've had ice storms, we've had blizzards, and yeah, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. We got this big bag here. I'm really curious to open this up. Yo, Mary Yoga. This is a nice soft burlap kind of bag. I like the colors on this. This is pretty. And we have this yoga mat. Oh, I didn't know it showed the poses. So we've got the cobra. We've got the palma. I think that's supposed to be the lotus. I'm going to assume that these are not in English, which that's fine. I can still look at the pose. There's even the branding down here at the bottom, but it looks like all the poses are on here. This is so soft. Feels very flexible. So we've got this big, massive yoga mat. Like, this is long, extremely long. Let's see. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 different poses on here. All different type of yoga poses. This is really affordable. Sorry if that got really close to the camera. This is difficult to show, but I love it. I love how it folds up on itself. And it's very squishy. Can you tell? Very squishy. Sorry, there I go, smelling stuff again. But it felt like there was something on here, but it's actually just a slippery type mat. Probably help make it clean a little bit easier. But then you have this little carrying bag for on the go. Or, you know, I love the fact that I can fold it all up and put it all away. A lot of times when you try to roll up a mat, it doesn't stay rolled up unless you have the Velcro and all the things. But I love this. So you could take it on the go with you. You could store it up under your bed and, you know, get it out of the way when you're not using it. Take it to a workout with you. Take it to the park if you want to. I like this. I love the, you know, the functionality of this. Very, very nice. What do we have here? Oh, yes. I forgot about this. I don't know if anyone has else. Okay, let me start over. I don't know if you've noticed, but recently I have been seeing a lot more name brand items on Temu, and I had to test out for myself. So this did come from a local seller. A lot of the beauty products do, especially if they're like a liquid. Now, this did not come from Temu, but this is the D'Alba, the first spray serum hydrated radiant skin double layer serum enriched with the white truffle. I love this. I love this. I like putting it kind of on my face after treatments or just giving my skin just a little refresh of moisture. It's vegan. Let me see. Now, see, this does come from, I got this off of Amazon, and it says vegan, irritation test, made in Korea, D'Alba, and the rest of it is not in English. So I also picked up this. I picked up the D'Alba from Temu. And so far, I mean, the box says D'Alba. It even has the D'Alba sticker on there. It even has the grail on there. And I'm like, dang, is this actually the real thing? It says vegan on the box, irritation test, everything allure from basic. Let's get into it. How to use it: shake the bottle well 3 to 5 times for blending after washing. It has all the ingredients in it. This one does not. I wish I still had the box. Again, it's got all these stickers on it, which, oh, I did. Information for use and tips. You guys, I was able to, well, first, let's look at the bottle. Let's look at the bottle first. I mean, it is kind of separated. I probably just shook it up. The bottle, there is a bit of a difference in the shape of the bottle. This bottle is a little bit more flexible than this bottle. This is a very hard plastic. This feels like a little bit more of a squishier. The sprays seem to be the same. The font, all the writing looks exactly the same. I am curious. My belly, if you hear my belly, it's because I'm hungry. It says it expires in 2008. I want to see. Let me take off my glasses real quick because I can't see anything. Let me see. Let me see. Can I open it? This stuff has a pleasant smell to it, the real D'Alba. This smells more, has more of a perfume smell than this one does. I mean, for the price. It's hard to tell if this is real or not. I mean, it looks so legitimate. Everything looks so pretty spot on. It's so hard to tell. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to spray it on my face real quick because I do like to put it over my makeup, especially when I use like a setting powder and my face gets really dry. I like to kind of just spray it, a little refresh. The spray on it is really nice and it's very, you know, misty. I like the spray on it. This doesn't have the perfume smell to it though, like the real D'Alba does. So what do I think? You know, they're getting good with the lookalikes if this is not real. Oh, what do I want to do? Okay, I do, just out of pure curiosity, I got the sticker off. And I want to see what this QR code, where it takes me. There's a QR code on here. I mean, I don't think it's a bad product. It feels nice on my skin. My skin does feel moisturized. I love D'Alba products. I also use their oil. Where is the phone? The phone is buried under the Temu stuff. I'm just really, really curious to see what comes up when we dive into the QR code. D'Alba.co. This is what came up. Oh my gosh. How to use. Oh, and this is all in the Korean. So maybe it's a little different because this is the actual, like what maybe is sold in Korea. And this is more Americanized. I don't know. Formulas I know do change a little bit over different countries. I'm not a professional in how this works. All I know is that I think this is going to be a good product and I'm going to continue to use it. I do think it feels really nice on the skin and I do love D'Alba. So real or not, again, it's one of those things that I really do enjoy using. And that we'll put to the side. If I do have any thoughts after using it for a period of time, if my thoughts change, I will always give an update. I love sharing my little updates with you guys. I saw a picture of myself not too long ago. You know, like how Google will be like, a memory from 7 years ago. I used to wear these headbands all the time. And Temu is really good for these. They have the little bandana, but they're stretchy. And they're little headbands. And I used to wear them all the time. I used to hide my big forehead when I did my big messy bun. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll do that. I do like them a little bit thicker, but you can fold it down. But these are great for, you know, putting your makeup on, keeping your hair out of your face. You do have this little knot here. I do like them a little fatter, and I like to put the fat end on my forehead like that instead of this way. I don't know. Should I put it on? Should we put it on? I haven't had a headband on my head forever. The one thing about my head is that the back of it is flat. So headbands and like a lot of things meant for your head won't stay on because they just slip off the back of my head because it's so flat. But that is cute. I like it. See, I have such a large forehead. That's why I like using it a little bit fatter, on the fatter side, flipping it. But I like it. See, you can see my fat head, my hairline. I got a 5 head, you guys. I've got a whole 5 head, a 10 head, if yeah, if you want to call it that. So, but I do like it, and I've been using that red light mask, or not mask, hat every day. I'm still using it, and I have to say, I feel like I have even more grays coming in than normal, which I think is a good sign, because I think that shows like the stimulation of my scalp, but at the same time, that means I'm going to have to dye my hair even more often. And as we can tell, I'm not great with keeping up with the upkeep, because I do it at home. And yeah, I don't think that's my strong suit, but I need to get better. I think the more I do it, the faster I'll get. It just takes a lot of time to do. It's time consuming. This guy came in today. It did come from a local seller, and I couldn't help myself. I love my silly little t-shirts. We've got a cat on here, and it says, "Never argue with a short girl who has an A in her name. That letter stands for anger issues, attitude, and always right." I think this is so funny. And if you ask my boyfriend, he's going to be like, yep, that's a fact, you know, because my name is Maggie. And it's really cute. It's a really soft t-shirt, very soft. It feels like it's going to be really breathable. Sometimes they come from the shirts are actually like the t-shirts that you get from Walmart. 100% cotton, and I got it in the XL because it may shrink a little bit, but the applique, actually, I mean, this is one of the softer. For being a large applique, it's really soft. It's not really sticky or crunchy. I mean, a lot of them you can hear. That one's not bad. I like it. This feels like it's a very wide shirt. It's much wider than longer, but it's okay. It'll shrink down some. I do like the fact that the sleeves are a little bit longer, but yeah, it's such a fun t-shirt. Temu is so good for all the fun t-shirts. Gotta love it. Okay, so this I already tested out, and what I can tell you is that this is crazy, crazy long lasting. It's NiceFace Lasting Matte Lip Gloss, and I got it in the color 23. NiceFace. It's got pretty black packaging. It's got like this little, you know, leaf on it, and I like it. I tested it out on my hand. I didn't test it out on my lips. So this is what 23 looks like. It says 23 on the bottom. Let's test it out on my hand. Oh, that's a pretty color. That's pretty. Actually, it would not look bad with what I'm wearing right now. So let's go. See how it feels on the lip. Oh, what does this smell like? It smells a bit chocolatey as well. Not as chocolatey as the Pradier Silky one. No, you know what this smells like? This smells like a sugar cookie. That's what this smells like. I think it's a bit sticky and a bit patchy because I already have a lip gloss on. But this is already drying down. And I don't know. I don't know how... we'll see. We'll see how it feels on the lips. We'll let it go. And I probably should have used it on, you know, like a clean lip. But I love the lasting power of this brand. I do find that I've had... I think I have a couple other colors. We may get into them today or later on in another haul. Look at that. That's already dried down pretty much. And that's not going very far. And I don't think I dried it down completely. So this is definitely long lasting. We'll let it dry down completely, maybe throw a little bit of lip gloss on it and see how much of a mess I turn into later in the video. Yeah, that'll be fun because I don't make a fool out of myself enough as it is. What is this? Is this? Oh, this is totally different. I bought a t-shirt dress a couple hauls back. The material on this is very that polyester swimsuit feel. Compared to the other one, definitely felt like a t-shirt. This one feels polyester and elastane. It is stretchy. I like this one. I kind of liked the bigger sleeves, but honestly, it doesn't look exactly like the picture. You know, it's just a t-shirt dress, but very swimsuit feeling. And I do like the little bit of a bigger, it's got a little bit of gapping, like where your arm would go through. So it's a little bit more, you know, I would say breathable. Is there a slit on this one? Yeah, there's a slit on the side. Yeah, I much better like the other one with the pockets, at least by the texture. It does seem to be a good quality. I think I have it backwards. Yeah, it seems like to be a good quality. It's just, I don't know if I love the material. I would have to try it on. I got it in a extra small because it is, you know, meant to be baggier. And the t-shirt dresses don't have much, you know, structure to them. So I wanted to try that one. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if it's my favorite. This is definitely a dark color and it's still drying down a little bit. So we'll move on for now. This does come from a local seller again, and I could not help myself. I was so happy with the other EMS. I had to get this one as well. This one's a little bit different. I have not tested this one out at all. So we get a bottle for some reason. We get a electronic muscle stimulator trainer. There's 8 different modes. I did it again, you guys. I did it again. Work out the booty, work out the tummy all at the same time. It does come with 2. Oh, I think the USB cord, you can charge the remote and the device as well. So this is the part that makes the EMS work. And then you get a remote control. That's nice and sleek. This is actually so convenient that it has a remote control, because the other one that I had, it's hard. You're pushing the buttons on the back of your booty, and if you accidentally hit too many times or hit the wrong button, you're going to surprise yourself. I've made myself jump, and yeah. And it's not that it hurts, but it's surprising. It's surprising. So this one is a little bit different than the other one that I had. I did wear it so much, and I wore it a lot while I was sitting down. I think I had it for like a year and a half. I just wore it out. So this one is much more of a belt style, where this part is on the back side, and then it straps around your hips like it's a belt, I guess. I don't know how much of, you know, a waistband this is, but I mean, it's not small by any means. And then what you would do, and I don't know if this is charged or anything, I haven't tested it out, but you snap on your little adapter. And again, the snaps are kind of difficult to put on, but I appreciate it because that way, you know, you can walk around, you can have your leggings on, and it's not going to move anywhere. Okay, this one is not charged. Or, oh, what is this for? Oh, it's an extender for the belt. Way to go. I love that even more. So you can expand the belt. I love that that is so inclusive. So, I mean, that's going to fit all types of body types. I actually love that. Hopefully this thing works as good as the other ones I've gotten. Okay, so the remote is charged. It doesn't seem like the device is, though. That does the... So what I'll do, I'll charge it, and then maybe I'll do a little video of it working. And so there's just 2 pads. So this whole pad right here, this whole area is where the EMS, the tens is, which someone left a comment that used to use the tens, you know, where it kind of shocks your muscles for therapy. It's the same kind of theory, but I think a little bit more advanced, you know, so it works the whole muscle to the workout point and not just to relieve. But I think actually to use these on sore muscles at a low level might not be a bad idea. So yeah, I'm gonna test this baby out. I'll put up either a little clip of it working, or maybe I've been thinking about doing updates with shorts. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I was thinking of doing maybe some shorts of some of the Temu makeup that I've been purchasing and exploring with, instead of putting so much makeup in long form videos, which I still always will, but just maybe not as much. I don't want to use so much of a video just doing makeup. So anyways, excited about this. Super happy about the quality of the feel. Obviously, I don't know how well it works yet. And also love the fact that they were so thoughtful and added an extra piece to the belt. Absolutely love that aspect. This one, I'm not sure how thrilled I am about this. I'm going to have to test it out before I can give my official thoughts. But it did come from a local seller. It is Suprint Iddy, IDDY, Miss Good Shape Eyebrow Trimmer. It's got a bunch of numbers with it, and okay, it's an eyebrow trimmer, right? I'm not sure. I think it was like $7 and then the $2.99 shipping. It looks like it does come with instructions. I mean, you could get something like this from the Dollar General, you know, Walgreens. Take care of your bushiness. Make sure you're not too bushy. Okay, well, your bushy is your main business. Take a moment to paint your body. Miss Good Shape. Okay, Miss Good Shape. What are you trying to say? It does come in this little Suprint Iddy. This feels very plasticky, almost waterproof, but you get the actual device. Let's see, it comes with you get the USB charger. You get the brush to clean it. I like the fact that it has the eyebrow attachment or the hair attachment, so you can adjust, you know, how long you want your hair to be. And then it does also come with a replacement blade. I don't know if this is charged or not. So you get a blade on here. I like the fact that you can... So there's the main side. And I like the fact this one has a shorter side. Those are good for getting those little tiny stubborn hairs. But I also like the fact that you can adjust how, you know, if you're going over your eyebrows, how long, and make it even, you know, over your whole eyebrow. Okay. Is there a light on here? For some reason, I thought there was a light, but there's no light. Okay. Oh, yes. That was the other thing. I like the fact that you can move the head on this. I've got plenty of hair on my arm to see how it works. Okay. That's a pretty good clean shave. How does the little guy do? All in the name of Temu in the review. That actually works great. Okay. Okay. I'm not mad. It works pretty good. And I don't even think that's a full charge. Also, too, that wax, if you watched my last video, the texture on the hand, no, I think I used it on this hand. Which hand did I use? I don't even remember. But for days, the texture was better. I think I used it on this hand, didn't I? I think it even still feels softer than this hand. I'm just saying that wax is really good. It doesn't come in the jug or like that I had. It now comes in squeeze bottles, but I think it's still the same product. And then this is really easy to change out. There's like this little tab that you push down and the blade pops off. The blade pops off. The blade pops off. The blade pops off. Okay, what am I doing wrong here? It should pop off. It comes off, and then you have the replacement, which is then you can clean it, use the little brush that it comes with, and clean it all up really easily. I mean, it feels like okay quality. I do like the fact that the head is movable, adjustable, so that way you can use it in a lot of different areas and ways and all over your face and not just, you know, wherever you got to get. This, wherever. Okay, I mean, for the $7, the $2.99 shipping, it's probably going to be what you would pay at Walgreens. So, and yeah, I like the fact it comes with the replacement blades. Also love the fact that it comes with this. Just be careful that you're not putting it on the shortest end and realize that you took a half your eyebrow off before it's too late. Ask me how I know. I've done it. I've done it. Oh my gosh. What have I done? All right. I'm going to put you on pause and I'll be right back. I'm ready to dive into this box. All of this did come from a local seller, all from one seller. So I did get the free shipping because I spent a certain amount of money with them. And I'm excited to see how this is going to be. Again, these are items that I need to test out. But I couldn't help myself when I saw that they were available because these products I know are tried and true and I love them. So this one is the ColorWow Dream Cocktail Carbon Fused Fine Hair. Instantly adds mass volume, and this came from Amazon. colorwowhair.com. This is the real deal. I have this in my hair today, and I have this, and let's see. They come bubble wrapped. The thing is that they come in just plain white boxes, which again makes me curious. The lookalikes are, now the thing that makes me wonder is that I know things are sold a little differently in different parts of the world. This is the ColorWow Raise the Root. I love this product. It says ColorWow on it. colorwowhair.com. I mean, the bottom is exactly the same as this one. Now, this is the real. This is the authentic ColorWow. This is the Raise the Root. This is just like the one that I hauled in my last video. It's got a bit of an alcohol scent. This one smells a little bit different than the last one I hauled. Interesting. It has a bit of an alcohol scent and a bit of a perfumey smell. And this one too has the HEIR. Interesting. I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to definitely give that one a test. I know the other one that I purchased, I mean, I love it. I love the way it makes my hair feel. It makes it light, soft, definitely gives me body. If I didn't have these products in my hair, it would be dead flat, like no life to it at all. Not that I have ton, but this is air dried. You know, nothing done to it, just some product and air dried. That's it. And for this much volume is actually really kind of good for me. And the price difference, I mean, if it works, it works. And okay, so this is the Temu. This is the one you can tell it's kind of got some residue and stuff on it, that it's been in my bathroom for a while. Everything looks exactly the same on the front. The bottles look the same. ColorWow I mean, this looks absolutely identical. Let's open this one up. I'm going to smell it. Smells like kind of bit of a floral smell to it a little bit, I think is the best way to describe it. It smells exactly the same. It smells exactly the same. That I'm actually super excited about. Let's just see. I should have brought something. So it's a bit of a gel-like serum. It's a little watery. This one, how do we do this one? This one you're supposed to volume with your hair naturally. Color processing, which we know color. Carbon fused cocktail reduces breakage with just one use. Loaded with blue cal, richest source of natural sulfur, protein building amino acids. Towel dry hair lightly, shake bottle well, then dispense 1 to 3 pumps into palm and smooth through, concentrating on breakage zones. Do not rinse out. Style with heat to activate. So I didn't even use this and activate it, and I feel like it does make a difference. I like to focus on my ends because that's where a lot of my breakage is, but let's be real, with my messy buns all the time, I get a lot of breakage in this area. But let's shake up this one just so we can see the different consistency, what the consistency is like. I would say that's pretty dead spot on. That's pretty good. And they smell identical. They smell exactly the same. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Now, do I know if okay, this is, I'm going to put a little mark just so I know. I'm going to put a little mark on the W. Put a little mark on the W so I know this is the real and this one is from Temu. But I'm impressed so far. That is exciting. That is exciting. Bubble wrapped, so they're protected. Is this from... Oh, it's not. Okay. And then I also picked up the ColorWow Extra Large Bombshell Volumizer. I love this stuff too. The print is a little different. Doesn't mean that that's not, you know, that it's not real. Again, this is one I think, yeah, damp hair, divide hair into sections, apply 2 pumps worth of product to each section, smooth through from top to ends, comb through, and distribute evenly. Can be blow dried or air dried. But again, I know that I absolutely love this product. Actually, it looks like, did it leak? I don't think it leaked. It's completely full. It doesn't smell like ColorWow for some reason. I don't know if this is supposed to have a color to it or not. But I'm going to have to test it out. Maybe I'll do a short. If you guys are interested in seeing shorts with these products, let me know. I'd be happy to do it. It might take me a little time to get it up because I have some other videos I'm working on, but I would happily do it. My hands are a little sticky, but I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited to try. Like, if this is the real deal, like, I pretty much paid as much as I would, maybe a little bit more for all three products, as much as I would for the real, like, or from other places. We'll say that. Am I saying that right? I think I'm saying that right. Yeah. What it cost me to buy these products is basically the same amount, maybe just a tiny bit more, and I got 3 different bottles compared to just one. So, yeah. So loving it. Loving it, loving it. I don't know, did you guys ever see this? I hauled these baskets way back early in my hauling Temu days, and I love these. They're collapsible, they're metal, they're mesh, you know, they've got that extra stuff so they don't break. They've got really nice handles, they've got a cardboard bottom, but I mean, I got it in like a 3, I think it was a 3-pack, and I am so happy with these. I mean, that's a heavy little bag right there that we got going on. This may not be super exciting, but it kind of is for me, for someone that has to go to the laundromat. Anytime I can find something helpful that might make the laundromat run a little bit easier, I'm excited for it. So we have this like nylon bag. Oh, by the way, if you saw that black hamper with the bamboo around it, it actually is good. It's small, which that's what I needed. The little like tent poles did go in the way they were supposed to. I was just struggling, but look, it's a laundry bag, right? It's a laundry bag. It's got these, oh, it's only one side? I guess it's only one side, so you've got, you know, can close up your bag, laundry, so you're not exposing your dirty undies to the world, so you can, you know, tighten up your bag. But what makes this thing special and exciting for me is that it's got straps. It's got straps on it that are adjustable, so you can literally wear your dirty clothes like a backpack. They do seem to be sewn in really well. I mean, like, you're going to be able to put some weight in here because, let's be real, dirty clothes are heavy and I don't always dry everything. But this is a big bag. It's going to hold a decent amount of clothes. And I think it'll just make it a little bit easier loading the car in and out, even if I don't wear it as a backpack, but being able to throw it over my shoulder. Because I don't know if you're like me, but I'm someone that, like, even when bringing in groceries, I'll pack 5, you know, bags up on my arm until I can't carry anymore and waddle my way in. I kind of do that same thing with doing the laundry. I'll grab as many bags as I can and just... And let's face it, I always wait till I have way too many clothes to actually go to the laundromat, and it just gets a little bit ridiculous. So I'm excited about this, and it was very affordable. So there's that. My hair is feeling... How do I describe it? It definitely feels, my hair is feeling like it looks nice and shiny, especially that I didn't cut enough off the bottom, off the ends, but it feels like there's definitely product on there. It smells good. It doesn't smell overly perfumey or anything. But it doesn't feel like weighed down. It doesn't feel gross. It doesn't feel oily. So I have to say so far that whatever's in that ColorWow, if it's real or not, that the Dream Cocktail, I kind of like it. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. Okay, this got pushed to the side. I've been looking everywhere for this thing. It is not in English, but I'm pretty sure this is called a space pen. Do I know why it's a space pen? No. But it's actually kind of cool. Like, there's this little thing on here, so you can, like, hang it up if you wanted to. The case is really cool. Yeah, I can't read anything on here. Even, like, nothing is legible because I can't read it. But it did come in other colors. I got it in the green. And it does come, like, this case is nice, you guys. Like, this is a nice case. Even if you didn't want to keep the case for the pen, you could use it for other items. Can you come out, please? Okay, thank you. Oh, that's right. It's a calligraphy pen. I like the calligraphy. I feel fancy when I write with the calligraphy. Am I good at it? No. No, I'm not. Oh, it comes with another tip. It comes with another tip. So there's like this storage up at the top. This like little extra bubble is storage. This unscrews. It does come with the 2 different blue inks. Did you know when you write in blue ink, it kind of like in your brain, it solidifies things when you write in blue more than when you write in like black ink. We don't talk about what that just happened. But yeah, blue kind of triggers something in the brain. I found that quite interesting. Do I just push? Oh, I see. It's got to be lined up. There we go. We got her. Okay. Is this a protective film or is it actually a blue? I think it, oh, it's coming out already. It's flowing. Great. Good job, girl. Good job. Okay. Now I got blue ink on me. Fun, fun, fun. That's a nice stinking pen. I hope it's still in stock. Do I write nice? No, 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 no. But this pen is absolutely beautiful. Oh, is that magnetic? It's magnetic. Do you see that? Bam. Love it. I'm going to keep it in its nice little box. Ooh, I can't wait. I want to write my cards with this, but unfortunately, a lot of the cards, they're like, the ink will smear on the inside, which is kind of a bummer. Okay, I will be right back again. I got a 2-pack of these. I got one out of the bag already. What I'll say about this, it does have an odor. It does need to air out, but I've always been so happy with these eucalyptus. I don't know what it is about the eucalyptus plant, but I love it. They have these little flowers on them. They've got little flowers. They got little plastic buds. They are plastic, but I mean, they're not bad. And you could get it, I think, like in 2 or 4. But there are little hooks on each end. I mean, this is pretty long. I mean, it's my whole arm span and some. I don't know what it is about the eucalyptus. I think at this point I have more than enough. But I think like this could transition into like all year round in a way. You could add different florals to it. for the spring and summer, and then add different stuff during, you know, the fall season. And you can even, maybe not with the flowers, but the plain ones I think would be good for, you know, adding in even into Christmas decor. But I love these. Are they the fullest? I mean, they're not bad. They're nice, and they're like that fabricy. They're not coated like the last ones, like these. They're not coated like those. Those are so good. I'll probably be getting more. But these are fun. You can hang them anywhere and everywhere just to add a little touch of green. I don't have very many windows in my house, so doing real plants is difficult. And I don't know. I guess I just like the eucalyptus. But I think they're beautiful. And it did come in a 2-pack. So very nice. Adding other florals to it. It does need to air out for sure. But isn't that pretty? Even if you wanted to make a centerpiece, just put this out, put a big old, you know, 3-wick candle around it, or there's so much that you can do with this stuff. You could even cut it up and, you know, just make it as accents in different floral arrangements. Now these are not exciting. They're not fun, but I thought they would be useful. I got them in a pack of 15 pieces. And I have a ton to donate. And I always end up using my own garbage bags. And I thought, why not get garbage bags that might make it a little bit easier to organize with. So there's 15 of these. They've got handles, it looks like. You got a handle. They seem durable enough. I think they could handle some weight. Yeah, I think they could handle some weight. Sorry about the crinkling. I do just want to open it to see how big they open. They're thin. You can definitely see through it. But that's not a bad size. Not a bad size at all. And I mean, you can find all different types of uses for these. They're not the biggest, but they're not the smallest. But I think it would be really, even for, you know, organizing and putting things away that aren't fragile or breakable, or, you know, I'm sure there's tons of different ways you can find to use these. But my thought is when I go to donate, you know, I can even write on here with a permanent marker, you know, the Women's Halfway House, Goodwill, or whatever, or t-shirts, pants, whatever. So make it just a little bit more hopefully a little bit more organized when it comes to doing stuff like that. And yeah, because I have a lot. I have a lot that I'm going to be going through. And instead of using, you know, my good garbage bags, because that is a way more affordable than my garbage bags. Also, these are so stinking cool. They are from a local seller. They were frozen and iced, so I just took them out of the bag. But they came in this nice, you know, plastic container. It did come with the sticky tabs, a little nail file, and the cuticle. Maggie's making up words again. The cuticle pusher. But I thought these were so stinking fun. I love the bright green. I like the little tips on them. These are fun, and they seem to be really well made. I love them, actually. They just seem bright and fun. Definitely different. I need to get another pair of these because I'm obsessed with these nails, you guys. I'm obsessed. I need to get more. But I thought these were a lot of fun. They're a little different. They're the square tipped. That's all I used to wear until I went to the almonds, but really thought those were fun nails. They did come bubble wrapped and pretty well protected. They were just completely frozen over, so Oh, this is pretty. This came in gold as well. It says silvery again, but I could swear it was stainless steel. Comes in this bag. We've basically got 3 bracelets in one. Honestly, it feels very... We're a little tangled up. We're a little tangled up here. Oh, wow. It's like 3 individual bracelets all attached to one O-ring with the clasp, big old clasp. But I am really struggling to get it open. There we go. Let's see if I can get the kinks out of it. But it did come in a gold color. I thought this was pretty. It kind of reminded me of hearts in a way. But then maybe even like little flowers or little leaves. This is very... I'm going to say right now, I don't recommend this. From what I can tell, it's so hard because it's a lot to manage, honestly. It says stainless steel on this little tiny tab here. This really is a lot to manage, though. I mean, maybe it's just me. It could just be me. But I feel like that needs to go this way. And that is flipped. You see what I mean? Gosh, my hair is everywhere. There's like one little... It's like 3 separate bracelets, which is cool, but it's all on one little O-ring. I do think I have it. Oh, okay. This is going to be pretty, though. This is going to be pretty. I'm not going to be able to attach it. I do think this would be small wrist. No, is it going to be small wrist girly friendly? Maybe not. I was hoping it would be small girl or small wrist girl friendly. Am I saying that right? I don't know. But this is actually really pretty. You get 3 bracelets, 3 bracelet looks in the look of one. It is pretty. It does look like leaves now that I have it on. There is an extender, so you could extend it out if you want to. I think maybe once it's on, it won't be as tangly because they won't be able to move around as much. And I'm gonna say in the picture, it definitely looks a little bit more solid. It looks a little bit better quality, but I do think it's a really cool, pretty bracelet. And then again, it does come in the gold as well. Very pretty. We have a couple more items to go. Is that one empty? What do we have here? Going up, up, up. Da, 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 da. You guys know that the K-pop Demon Hunter won the song. If you have never heard Golden, go check out the song Golden. I don't know how you can listen to that song and not get in a good mood. It's so good. The Oscars. They won an Oscar award. First Korean pop group or something winning in the Oscars for K-pop Demon Hunter, which is an awesome anime. But yeah, it was really cool to see them win. So yeah, love that. I also picked up this labradorite. It comes in a ton of other stones. It doesn't feel like plastic. I'm not sure if this is stainless steel or if it's sterling silver. I honestly don't remember. It is silver colored here. I'm going to have to wear it to... I don't remember, honestly. But the labradorite is really pretty. It's so sparkly. I thought it could kind of go with my Herkimers. I was looking at the Herkimer necklaces, but I felt like these were just cleaner. They looked cleaner. They looked a little bit brighter, but at the same time, I felt like they could go pretty well During the summertime, I do like to get my jewelry a little softer. I will still wear a lot of my silvers and my stainless steels, just not as much. And this does feel like it's on a wire and not like elastic or a plastic, you know, cord. So I like that. I think they're beautiful. That'll be really pretty. Just a little bit of sparkle, a flash of light here and there. And if I remember right, it was like $7 or $8. And again, they had a bunch of different ones that you can get. Love it, love it. Very, very pretty. I am also loving these and super happy. I'm excited to put these on my bed. We've got the eye of protection. They say that they are satin, I believe. There's a bit of static. If you couldn't tell, it just grabbed to my hair. I got them in the king size. They are the eye of protection with stars and moons. They're pillowcases. They do have that little pocket to keep your, you know, pillow from slipping out, because that is just kind of, you know, the tendency of the pillows when you have really silky, they're extremely silky. They feel so soft. They look really well made. I'm just wondering if I can see a tag in here. It does come in a 2-pack. You could get them in different sizes. I think these were a pre-order, but I love them. They come, you can find so many different ones. The seller that I bought these from have some really, really cool pillowcases. I want to see what kind of sheets they have as well. I'm not seeing any tags, which actually I don't mind not having tags in my pillowcases. I don't like tags on my pillows or my pillowcases, but they're silky on the outside, silky on the inside. They may just be polyester, but they feel really nice. And if the static dies down, I'd be really happy. But that's just kind of the way of the world right now with the dry heat and all the things. But very happy with these. Looking forward to putting them on my bed. Yeah, I like those. Very, very pretty. I also picked up these. These are a repurchase. I have them in other colors. I love them. I live in them during the summertime. I got them in the gray, and they are leggings. They have the high waistband. The high waistbands don't roll down. There's compression, but they're also very stretchy. They have this air conditioning in them, but this is a little different. It's kind of like these lines. So I get the breeze, but I'm not showing too much. And anywhere those lines are is where the air conditioning is. There's these fun little swoops and whoop-de-doos on them, different colors of grays. And they are pretty much going to be, oh, these ones are nylon and spandex. These are durable. The inside of them is soft. I love these, and they don't have any extra rouging or anything in the back, but they're just fun. They're fun, and they're really good, fun, workout clothes, stuff to just lounge in. I work in them. They've got the little bit of banding at the ankle to keep keep them from raising up. I really like these, and they had reds. I have 2 different pairs in blacks. I love them that much. Definitely a repurchase. And I also have this. I'm ready to dive into this. I am curious to see how this is. It came from a local seller. And if you haven't been here before, I live in a very tiny house. And if you can't tell, I have a lot of stuff. So I have to be cautious with the things that I do buy that can be compactable. So I got this portable gym, Pilates bar, and resistance bands. Portable gym, this box is really kind of beat up, but it has the Pilates bar and resistant bands, toned arms, peach hips. Come on now, I'm working on the booty. I'm trying to work on the booty. Toned legs and firmer abs. I mean, really, overall, I just want to be healthy. That's actually the goal. And there's tons of other ones that you can get. You can get ones with the actual, like, medicine balls and all sorts of stuff. But I liked that this had quite a bit with it. So I think these are the ankle. There's a lot of pieces here. Let's hope that there's some sort of instructions. Oh, yeah, there's also a thing so you can close it on your door. Okay. I might need to demonstrate this, but there are two. So each resistance is a different color. So you get 3 different resistances. Do I know which resistance is? Okay, so I think the dark pink is the most resistance. You get another ankle strap. You get 2 of the hand straps. You do get portable gym, Pilates bar, resistance. These, I was pricing these out on other apps, and Temu was the cheapest I could find it. So that's why I actually decided to get it from Temu. Oh, cool. It gives you all the different exercises that you can do. Upper body, day 1 is the upper body. Day 2 is the core. Day 3 is the back. Day 4, lower body. And day 5, total body. Very cool. Okay. So it looks like you can stand on it in different way. Okay. There's a lot to this. I'm probably going to have to YouTube this. Looks like, excuse me, we have a little carrying bag, nylon carrying bag. Put it on like a little backpack. So now you're carrying your Pilates bag and your yoga mat with you wherever you go. That way, when you go to do the Pilates, you've got something protecting your back and your tailbone. Not your collarbone, your tailbone. Okay, these, whatever is in here feels sturdy. It feels solid. Okay, this is much better than other ones I've hauled. The sturdiness of this, I can tell already. So I'm assuming, oh, I see. But does that mean once it's together that I can't undo it? Oh, okay, I see. So right here, I don't know if you can tell. You can push those and pull it out again. Please tell me. That was the whole point I bought this one. Yeah, okay. So it is. It's just, you need to push a little hard. I think I might have to do a little demo of this if you would like. But this is one of the more sturdy Pilates bars I have tried from anywhere. So now our bar is together. You've got the straps that are adjustable. These adjustable, they're metal. They're not plastic, which I actually love that. Oh, and they're so easy. You just push a button and pull. That makes things so easy. Everything is metal on the adjustments, on yeah, everything is metal. Love that. The carabiners, the attacher, everything is metal, not plastic. And basically, I think you just kind of can attach this to the resistance bars to this, and you kind of do your workout. Okay, I kind of like it. Or you can attach it to these, and you can stand in it. You can probably stand in it. You can put your arms on it or your hands on it. I definitely going to need to probably do a video or two on this. This can be closed on a door, So this, you close your door on this part, so then you have this. This way you have a whole nother kind of workout. Okay, okay. Well, I kind of like it. Oh, duh. 30 pounds. This is 30-pound resistance. 40-pound resistance and 20-pound resistance. And I think you can pick from the different types of resistances. Yeah, there's quite a bit here for like the 16 bucks. And for the quality, that's what I love about this. The quality. This alone is probably 2 pounds. Just the bar alone. Okay. All right, Temu. Let's get me ready for the summer. Get me in shape. Yeah, let's do it. Well, okay, even though I still have this whole bag to show you, I have a box and so much more coming. I am going to call the haul here. I think we covered plenty. I really enjoyed this video. I hope you did too. Do I have to get more black and white? I do have black and white in my kitchen, and I think this is beautiful. I'm excited to use the Pilates equipment. I'm excited to use the EMS on my booty. Let me know what you thought of this video. Also, what are your thoughts on the ColorWow? Are you interested? Would you be interested if it is just a lookalike? I mean, I feel like if it's affordable and it still works, it doesn't matter that much to me, to be honest and be real. Budgets are tight these days, and I'm looking for the deals. I think the D'Alba did what it was supposed to. My skin feels hydrated, and I probably will be getting more because I really do like that. And I also want to mention that at the end of the video, there will be a box. That box will take you to all my other Temu videos. That'll take you through the whole archives of Temu. And I just want to mention that even if a video was 6 months ago, 8 months ago, a lot of those items are still available. Like the shelf that I have above my head, still today it's available and at a great price point. I would appreciate it if you go check out those videos. And that circle, if you hit that circle with my face on it, that'll get you right to the subscribe button. So that's an easy way to subscribe if you aren't already. And I would appreciate it if you gave this video a big thumbs up. It lets me know that you enjoy the video. Also lets YouTube know that you enjoy the video. And also please make sure that you have the notification bell lit up so you know when I upload the next video. And again, please don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know your thoughts. I always love chatting with you. With that being said, don't forget to do something that brings you joy, to remember to be kind, and don't forget to love yourself, love a friend, love a stranger, and I'll see you on the next one.
My girlfriend shops too much.